The kingdom of Deltora is shrouded in darkness. There once was a time when the belt of Deltora protected the kingdom from such evil. It was Arden, the first king, who forged the belt and affixed the 7 tribal gems to it. Each gem had a unique and magical power, and united, they made Deltora unconquerable. However, the gems were stolen and scattered to 7 of the most dangerous places in the land. This was the doing of the evil Shadow Lord, who then conquered and ruled the land by terror. It is in dark hours that true hope and courage are born. Out of this despair, a boy would step forward to defy the Shadow Lord and search for the 7 gems. These are the adventures of Lief, Barda, and Jasmine. Lief and Barda challenge Gorl, the Golden Knight of Jollis. However, Barda is no match for Gorl and is badly wounded. Coming to the rescue yet again, Jasmine manages to defeat Gorl with a little help from an old tree. At last, Lief has the first of the 7 gems, the Topaz. This talisman reveals to Jasmine her destiny to join Lief and Barda on their quest. Together they travel towards the realm of the sorceress Thaegan.
The topaz was taken? Follow!
I most humbly apologize, my lord.
Recover the gem at once, and bring those who stole from me back here so I may punish them mercilessly.
My lord.
Looks like the river's going to flood.
Afraid of a little thunder, huh? What a big baby. Hey, stop it! Ow! Jasmine, you're not still mad, are you?
It's crazy to go through the land to the north. We're pretty much begging to run into the sorceress Thaegan by going this way.
Yes, that may be true, but this is the most direct route to the Lake of Tears.
But the lake is at the edge of Thaegan's lands. If we come from the south, we wouldn't have to worry about it till the very end.
We've discussed this. That way is far too long. It will only increase the chance of us running into Grey Guards.
I'm sorry, Jasmine, but I agree with Barda about this. There will be danger no matter which path we take, so I think the shortest route is the best way to go.
I don't believe it. We actually agree on something.
So it's 2 against 1.
It looks like Lief doesn't know how to count. That makes it 3 against 2.
Kree and Philly aren't humans. They can't vote on this.
Thaegan is 10 times more powerful now than before. The Shadow Lord has only made her stronger. Now she's just full of vanity and wickedness. If we keep going on this path, the quest will be over before we even get to the lake.
But we don't really have a choice.
Look, we're certain that one of the gems we seek is hidden at the Lake of Tears. Jasmine has lived on her own for a very long time now. It would seem she's not accustomed to making decisions that involve others.
Yeah, I get all that, but it doesn't mean she has to be so stubborn. Hey, stop it!
Apparently, Kree takes offense to that comment. What a view. Sure is peaceful.
The animals that live here don't think it's peaceful.
don't know, but whatever it is, it seems to be blocking the bridge. Lief, wait. By the look of him, I don't think this giant wants to attack us.
Are you sure about that? What sort of giant is he?
Maybe one of Thaegan's.
You are wrong. I may have been forced to guard this vile bridge by the sorceress Thaegan, but I am the property of no one!
What do you mean?
It was many years ago. I tried to deceive the witch to save a friend from being cursed. This angered Thaegan, so she bound me to this piece of earth.
Barda!
I am doomed to guard this bridge until truth and lies are one.
How can truth and lies ever be one? What you're saying doesn't even make any sense.
Excuse me, sir.
Jasmine!
I can see that you're a reasonable giant. We're enemies of Thaegan, too. Please, let us pass.
Jasmine!
Very well. I will tell you a riddle to test your intelligence. If you answer correctly, I'll allow you to cross over the bridge.
And if we answer incorrectly?
I will eliminate you.
You mean you'll try to?
Here is the riddle that you must answer. Change 5 to 3 without removing any sticks.
That's impossible. There's no way you can end up with 3 sticks without taking 2 of the 5 away.
The boy is right.
The question has been asked. It must be answered before all the sand has fallen.
There's not much time, Barda. Do you know the answer?
I'm afraid not, Lief.
Change 5 to 3 without removing any sticks. Change 5 to 3. I know the answer.
Huh?
You said without removing any sticks, but you didn't say we couldn't move them. Here is your 3.
That was very good. You may pass. Hold it! You stay there. Only those who solve my riddles are allowed to cross the bridge.
Jasmine, go on ahead. We'll meet on the other side.
You seem to be quite a confident man. Therefore, you will answer the next riddle. Arrange these in order.
There's an order? I don't know what these characters mean. I've never seen them before. Perhaps there's some sort of code.
Barda?
I can't figure it out. There's no other way. I'll just have to fight him. That's it. There are 2 sides. The reflection of my sword in the puddle gave me a hint to the riddle. Mirror images. 1. The halves are symmetric. Put together to look like bizarre characters. And 5.
You are correct. You too may now pass. Now then, here is the 3rd question.
Barda and Jasmine could solve your little riddles, so I don't see why I should have any problem.
I will sing you a song, and you must tell me how many living creatures are in the song I sing to you. It's long, so listen very carefully. Sorceress Thaegan gulps her favorite food in her cave with all her brood. And the names of her children are Hot, Tot, Jin, Jod, Lies and Zod, Pick, Snick, Lun, Lod, and of course the dreaded Ichabod. Each child holds a slimy toad. On each toad squirm 2 fat grubs. On each grub ride 2 fleas brave. Here's my riddle, and so beware. Answer this riddle now if you dare. How many things are living in Thaegan's cave? answer.
You can do it, Lief.
If you sing the song to yourself, it'll help you remember.
Sorceress Thaegan gulps her favorite food in her cave with all her brood. And the names of her children are Hot, Tot, Jin, Jod, Fee-Fly, Zanzod, Pick, Snick, Lun, Lod, and of course the dreaded Ichabod. Each child holds a slimy toad. On each toad squirms 2 fat grubs. On each grub rides 2 fleas brave. Here's my riddle, and so beware. Answer this riddle now if you dare. How many things are living in Thaegan's cave? I figured out the answer. If 13 children each have a slimy toad, then there are 13 toads. If on each toad squirms 2 fat grubs, then there are 26 grubs. And if on each grub rides 2 fleas brave, that means there are 52 fleas. If I add all these together, it equals 104. You see, my mother used to make me do arithmetic every single afternoon. Coming up with the answer to your riddle is a piece of cake. It's 104. Oh, wait! I forgot to add Sorceress Thaegan to that. My answer is 105.
Wrong answer.
What? What do you mean? All my calculations are correct.
They are correct, but you forgot to add Sorceress Thaegan's favorite food that she gulped down. 1 raven, whole and alive. So the answer is 106.
What are you talking about? You never said anything about there being a live raven in Sorceress Thaegan's cave.
Come now. The first line of the song says that she gulped her favorite food.
That was just a trick!
It's not fair.
Ah!
Careful, Lief.
I gotta protect the belt at all costs. I'll throw it to Barda as soon as I get the chance. If only I could distract the giant somehow.
Lief, look out!
You're a trickster and a deceiver!
Don't blame me because you are a fool and were unable to solve my riddle.
Now I can see why Thaegan decided to put a curse on a mean giant like you. You deserve it!
What?
You enjoy it when other people fail. No wonder you're doomed to guard this bridge until truth and lies are won.
I am neither a liar nor a trickster, as you say. My suffering was not justly earned. It was for pure spite that Thaegan took my freedom and cursed me to this bridge. But you said something very interesting just now. Since you seem so concerned with truth and lies, I will allow you to play one more game. In this game, you'll decide the method of your own demise. You may say one thing and one thing only. If you decide to tell me something that is true, I will crush you with my bare hands. If what you say is false, I will then be obliged to use my sword.
So you're gonna win either way?
That is correct. Will you tell the truth or will you tell me a lie?
This is not good.
We can't just stand around and watch him be defeated like this.
What should I do? Please lend me your strength, Belt of Deltora. My answer is you will use your sword. Well, didn't you hear my answer? Is it true or false?
Why isn't he saying anything?
Great answer, Lief. The giant said that if he chose to tell the truth, he would crush Lief with his bare hands. So, if Lief's statement, "you will use your sword," is true, the giant would crush Lief, thus making what Lief said false.
Oh, and then the giant said he would have to use his sword if Lief lied. That was a good answer. Because if what Lief said is false, then the giant would have to use his sword. But that would make what Lief said true, so he would have to crush Lief with his bare hands. So that means he wouldn't be able to do what he said. Way to go, Lief! I think you've got him beat!
He was actually a bird.
Until the truth turns into a lie, and a lie turns into the truth. I can't believe it. It looks like you've broken Sorceress Thaegan's curse.
You gave me back my life. Someday, I will repay this debt to you.
You're free again!
Kree seems more afraid than ever before.
The giant explained that Sorceress Thaegan's favorite food was a raven live and whole. That's why you're so afraid of her, isn't it, Kree?
Kree's entire family was all taken by that evil sorceress. Kree was just a baby. He hadn't even flown out of the nest yet. So, in a way, he's like me. 'Cause I was very young when the Grey Guards took my mother and father too. Kree and I have been living together for a long time now. But I think it's time for us to go our separate ways. I can't stand the thought that I'm leading you towards danger, so I want you to go home.
Huh?
Wait, Jasmine, are you sure?
If I survive, I promise I'll come back for you. But if I don't, at least you'll be safe. Now go! Go! I told you to go home! Well then, I think we should get going.
Why don't we rest?
Yeah.
Jasmine, I'm sorry.
Huh?
You had really good reasons for not wanting to go through Thaegan's territory. I didn't realize they were that personal.
Thaegan seems to hate any living creature that is beautiful, happy, and lives freely in this world. You hear those two birds? Well, that's what they're talking about. They're saying that in the land around the Lake of Tears, there was once a town called Dor. Dor means the town of gold. Beautiful flowers bloomed full of life, and tall trees were found throughout the town. There was a magnificent tower. The people here were happy. But now there's nothing left of the town. All because of Thaegan and her children.
Thaegan is evil. She destroys everything.
The trees became frightened suddenly. I think Grey Guards are headed towards us.
What?
We don't have time to run. Quick, follow me! We'll climb up the tree.
We can hide under the cloak like before.
It seems these guards are escorting a prisoner. He's a Rallad.
What's a Rallad?
The Rallads are a race of builders. They were loved by Auden and all the kings and queens of Deltora's early times. Their buildings were famous for their strength and design.
I think I've heard of them before. They're the ones who built the Palace of Del, aren't they?
How cruel.
We have to go and save the Rallad.
No, Lief. Our only objective in this quest is to find the 7 gems of Deltora. We mustn't be distracted by anything else.
But I can't just leave him.
There's nothing we can do for now.
If you won't help him, I'll do it myself.
Wait!
Well, here we go again. I have to go where the belt goes.
Wait a sec.
There's no need to be afraid. I'm a friend.
Let's go.
Huh? The Scrag isn't here. Where did he go?
Over there!
There's a whole patrol of Grey Guards chasing us. They're firing blisters at us. Saved by a kind elderly couple and invited to their home, we have yet to discover their horrible plan and their true identities. Next episode, Nidge and Dodge's Trap.